As night falls on Pilger, a curfew is in place tonight. Piles of rubble line the way to the village, signaling that cleanup from a powerful EF4 tornado has already begun. The sheriff says nearly 2,000 volunteers descended on northeast Nebraska today to begin the cleanup process.
Machines and trucks hauled out piles of rubble and metal where buildings once stood. KMTV Action 3 News reporter Lindsay Thies is in Pilger tonight, where the first day of cleanup wrapped up. Lindsay?
Jen, Craig, as the days go on, we're going to still continue to see some of these scenes of devastation, like right here outside of town where I'm at. This was someone's workbench garage area, and now it's just mangled and tangled on its side. You can see tools still hanging on the wall, and over here on the right, a semi-truck. Sorry about that, guys. A semi-truck has been on its side since Monday evening when these storms ripped through. In terms of cleanup today, we're really kind of in the big heavy lifting part. I saw tons of bulldozers and crews come through and pick up large pieces of debris from the homes that were destroyed. The structures that are still left standing were spray painted okay. As this cleanup process continues, it will take weeks.
Disaster. It's just, you almost can't believe it.
2 days after twin EF4 tornadoes, Pilger is still in shock.
It's just, unbelievable.
This is just unreal.
Today, we got to tour the town.
A lot of that debris, however, was carried into and caused damage in other parts of the town as well.
The town's main business, the Pilger Co-op, is shredded.
Agriculture, gas, fertilizer, grain storage.
The grocery store is a mess. While candy on the shelf still sits eerily in place, glass windows and doors are blown out. Parts of the ceiling are on the floor. It's easier to tell what isn't here anymore. No gas station, no bank. Only the vault where several people rode out the storm. The mobile home 5-year-old Callista Dixon and her mother ran for safety on Main Street.
It was disintegrated, and then we found them obviously, in the rubble over here.
As construction crews tore down totaled buildings, hauling them to sky-high piles of steel, glass, and wood, volunteers came out, 1,800 in all.
I plan to come as much as I can and help out.
But even with the elements putting a damper on cleanup tonight, storm watches tonight and excessive heat today.
We don't need anybody overheated. It's kind of miserable today.
The little town, whose slogan is "Too tough to die," is proving they'll move forward. Back out here live now. In terms of the curfew, everyone was asked to leave the town at 7 o'clock tonight. They'll be allowed back in at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're right kind of on the outskirts of town. The National Guard is monitoring any traffic in and out of Pilger. In terms of the aid that they're getting, the sheriff tells me that they've had dozens of semi-trucks with food, water, and aid like that. What they need now is some sleep and more manpower. We're reporting live. Lindsay Thies, KMTV Action 3 News.